There we go. Spotify started playing the next track. Okay. I I don't know how I'm starting this. Yeah. Also, where's my guy? Hello? There we go. She's back, baby. So I made a little video to go before the stream as a little recap, and we're gonna watch that now. And then we'll start. And then I might play it again if people don't remember. Previously on Resident Evil Village. So Ethan and Mia are in Eastern Europe with their new baby Rose, when suddenly Chris Redfield kills Mia and steals the baby, and then Ethan is snatched too. He's dropped into a horror game again and finds himself in a spooky village with local people who are also werewolves.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
A weird grandma is there and she's kind of vague. Ethan then helps the locals but then is brought before the lords. There's a MILF, a DILF, a doll one, and a fish. And also the big mama who they all answer to. There's also another big boy and his name is the Duke and he is so niceies to us. In the castle, Ethan is caught by Mummy MILF, loses his hand again, but it's fine, he's normal. And then he murks Lady D's 3 emo daughters, and then Lady D is pissed, and we have a sniper gun now. And that's what happened last time. And that was it, that was the video. So let's continue, I guess. I need to move, because I'm getting sun in my eyes. Is that good? Yeah. No, it's not. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go then, I guess. Also, I put Ethan in third person mode, and I don't remember how to get out of it. Which means it's a little less scary. But that's fine, that's fun. Also, I just drank a bunch of smoothies. Hi! And had some peanut butter cups, so Girlie's gassy because I'm stupid and I forgot. Niceys, okay. Niceys, okay. So gun-wise, we're currently using the Samurai Edge, I think? No, I can't remember how to navigate again. Which is Wesker's gun, because it was free with the DLC. And it's worse than my other gun. Well, it's better. It's better until I upgrade this gun, my normal gun. But I haven't seen the Duke yet inside the castle. I think I've accidentally skipped a chunk of the game because I've only fought 2 of the daughters and we're about to have the Lady D boss fight. So I don't know how I've done that. But yeah, so we're currently under the... What are you doing, bro? Yeah, I don't know. We're on weak gun mode. Game time, innit? Hi Slay, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. This gun is out of ammo. You go away. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you still alive? No, you're just making noises. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I know how to do this. No, I don't. This is Resident Evil, baby. Nope, we've got too much ammo. Shit. It's fine, it's fine. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. So we have played this on stream before, but I didn't go back to it for a while, and now is the going back to it. So spoilers Resident Evil 8, if you haven't played it before. I don't have remake yet, leave me alone. Can I have that? Thank you. But yeah, I've broken the game somehow. Because before this point, I think you're supposed to fight 2 of the daughters, 3 of the daughters, but I've only fought 2, see? And I think I've skipped one somehow. Oh, you're there. Oh god, I don't like that. I don't like that. You go away. Just see me panicking. How do you skip to Lady D? I don't know. You have the 3 encounters with the daughters. I keep saying sisters. And one's in the dungeon, and when she arrived, I legged it out of there. So I never actually faced her. But now I've made it to here, and I haven't really explored the house that much to the point where I haven't found Duke's house inside a little area inside the actual house. So I don't know if I go back in there whether I'm gonna encounter her again. I don't know. I've somehow skipped it. I'm a speedrunner now. That's what I wanted to do. There's still stuff here. Did it right, deciding what to do. What are your options? What are your options, stranger? Oh. No, that's nothing. I don't know. It's telling me there's stuff here still, but I don't see it. But also, I'm not doing a completionist run, so I don't care. Let's go. I'm surprised you have the hand strength to do that. Oh. I hear a fella. Hello. Niceies. Hell yeah. Ladder. What thrill, darkness and silence tonight. What a thrill, when I'm searching and I'll melt into you. With a fear in my heart, and you're so supreme. Do do do. Oh shit. Oh my god, I fucked this up real bad, haven't I? It's because I got Goddamm's Wesker's gun. I need to get rid of it, but... I love Resident Evil item management. Okay, there we go. Oh. Actually, let's explore this landing first before we fuck off. Too many for me to think about right now, lol. Oh no. Well, until then, I'm here to hang out with you. It's okay. I'm scared. What if that other daughter turns up? I've also only played through this game once before, so if my memory's foggy, that's why. Because last time I played the first chunk, and then I realized I wasn't really into streaming it, so then I played it in my own time, and that was a year ago. So, yeah, last time I played this was a year ago. At least. Although, I think we might actually be able to go to the Duke now, because I think he's down around here somewhere, isn't he? Nope. I will always hit the wrong buttons. Merchant's room. Okay, yeah, no, we didn't go in there before. Oh, we're so stupid. Okay.
Stupid man thing.
Hi. Oh, shit. Hi, Mommy. Bye, Mommy. Now, where are we going? Ah! There he is.
It's a pleasure to see you safe.
She'd be like, surprise, Wizard. She'd do be like that. And I'd be like, hi. I need to go.
So sorry it turned out that way.
I'm doing a sippy. Have a sippy.
Once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead?
I feel like I've done this in the wrong order.
I've expanded my services. Please, come take.
But I do have... What? Oh, what's that?
a look.
Where is it? Did I lose the ball? Where is it? What's that? But yeah, I think I was supposed to visit the merchant earlier because that speech didn't really make sense. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Yippee! I did it. I think that's like the... On my first playthrough, I think that was literally the only time I ever did one. I also haven't saved in today. I also haven't saved today and I've played for like 2 hours already to catch up. Because I couldn't find a save point. Because I did everything in the wrong order.
I was just thinking of ways to pass the time.
Okay. Now we can actually sell some stuff. I want to hang on to those because I want to make them together. Look at all this money, baby! Oh yeah, and then... We like Wesker's gun, but we are going to sell it because it's taking up too much space. Yeah, okay.
I'm skilled at all sorts.
And now we
of
can actually level some stuff up.
and will do them for a small fee.
Wait, I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's put that up.
What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Yeah, let's make this real strong. Yeah, that's quite cheap.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, forget the whole thing. Okay, and then...
Aha!
We're prioritizing stuff. We're running out of money. I don't think I'm going to use this sniper too much, so that's probably enough. Because I wasted all my money on the wrong things, whoops.
This simple modification can
That's
be done
fine,
in just
we're
a
fine.
moment.
Probably should have bought health first before we did all this. Ooh, oh no, that's Wesker's gun again. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're fine.
Till next we meet.
Sure thing, man. He's so nice, he's to us. I hear stomping. Where is she? You can't see me. No, I can't see her. Where is she? Maybe she's gone. What was the master we picked up? Oh, we should... What space do we have? Okay, that's fine. Nice. Mask of Rage, Mask of Joy. Stay. No, bring the text up. That's probably what Mask of Wisdom then. Bloody stay on the screen!
Now you're finished,
Shut up.
Ethan Winters.
No, I'm fine. It's fine. Don't talk to me. Hi! Can't see me, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy on my birthday. Goodbye. Blind idiot. Okay. This was the Angie one. I could feel her behind me. Yeah, like that. Hi! She's not interested. That's fine. Okay. Now is this one Joy? Nope. We're missing one. Maybe we will fight the other daughter then. Maybe I'm the one who's wrong. Oh yeah, we've missed some stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Oh, you're there. I can hear her. Okay.
You will
Nope.
learn what it means to insult House Domitresk.
Domitresk. We're just gonna loop her like in Dead by Daylight. She's right there. Nope, that's nothing. Ooh! Oh, there's nothing in there. Just like in Dead by Daylight. Okay, where do we need to go? Wine room, we did. Okay, we need to go down here. It's because I only got the castle map not that long ago. Is it this one? Yeah. Ah, okay, yeah, no, we weren't near the boss fight yet. So yeah, I'm further back than I thought I was. There we go. Leave me alone. Just a little guy. Nice. Oh, this is the boss fight room. I remember this now. How do my powerful attack you? Is this doing anything? Or am I just wasting my ammo? Come hit this gap. Come hit this gap. Unless I gotta use, is there a pipe bomb? Is it pipe bomb I'm supposed to be using? I remember last time pipe bombs did not go well. There it is. No, I'm so nice. Leave me alone. Yes, I was further back than I thought I was. She's almost gone. She's almost gone. There we go.
Crazy witch.
Yippee! Die, die, die. Yeah, so that went way better than I thought it was gonna. Close. Oh yeah, it's all pipe bombs. Do I lockpick stack? Yes, they do. Okay, nice. Oh, and the pipe bombs do too. It's just the heals that don't. Okay, cool. Well, that went surprisingly well. Nope, there's still more stuff. What's in here? Don't remember. Oh, wait, we're still locked in here. That's what's happening. Can I not get out of this door? Did we climb out the window? Fireplace? Oh. Oh. Nice. I want to open the door. I heard that. Let's fucking go, girlies. Oh, hole. I was like, we came down here. How did we get lost already? That's how we did. Nice. Is this room clear? No, there's still something in here. What's in here? Oh. Nice. No, it's still not clear. What's here? Unless... Wait, can I not get out while that's... Oh shit, I didn't even realize that. Huh. But I already put the other heads away. Fucking stupid. There's a puzzle here and I'm too stupid to think about it. Okay. I did found her. Turns out I misremembered. Which is good, because I was scared I softlocked the game or something, I don't know. We missed a part of the roof as well. How do I do the pleasure puzzle thing? I don't remember. It's 4 masks, 4 statues. I can't switch it with another statue, can I? I'll keep just picking it up. Let me click on it, see what's going on with it. Is there anything going on here? 4. That does not help me. Let me out, I'm just a little guy. Is there a way you can loop around through the armory? No, because you would see it on the map already by now. So I missed the chunk of the map thing there as well. Smart. I'm confused by a puzzle. I'll be surprised. Okay, let's see. What are we missing out on? Okay. I think if we go down to the basement, we can continue in an area we haven't gone before, and that might help us. How the fuck do we get to the basement? I've lost myself. turns out there's no map anymore. There we go. Rogue courthouse. How do we... Where was that basement I just looked at? I think I'm stupid. This just in. Dumb idiot is stupid. I'm just gonna run around. You didn't hear that. Didn't hear it. See? She didn't hear it. I'll go in the library. Looks like I haven't explored that completely. Oh, I remember. Is there anything in here that is shiny? Also, I just found out the reason that the daughters die is because their bugs get cold and it kills them. And I'm like, why would you live... Why would you live here in the mountains if bugs can't survive in the cold? That's so stupid. They ain't smart here. Oh, there was lockpick, and that's what I was looking for. Dumb idiot is stupid, surprisingly. You'd think they'd be so smart because they're rich, but no. That's not how it works, unfortunately. Just trying to look at the pictures. Okay. And this room's still got stuff in there. Oh my god. I so thought we were ready for the boss fight. I'm so annoyed. Oh, there we go. Clean? Clean. Okay. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. I hit birds. And see what else is out here, because I kind of ran straight through her earlier. That sounds bad. Why does it sound bad all of a sudden? Can we not? They're not hot anymore either. They're made out of bugs. True. That being said, Oogie Boogie from Night Before Christmas, he's hot, right? Are you anything? No, you're just a statue. Hi, can you die? Hi, can you die for me? You there, die. Die? Thank you. I'm so bad at figuring out where sounds are coming from. Where is she? Oh, she's there. Hi! This is a dead end. Did you know this is a dead end? Did you know that was a dead end? Did you know that's the way we came from? Am I okay? Yeah, I'm normal. I'm so normal. Hi. Yeah, I want to go to the basement. This way? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Hi. Oh. Oh, it's this way. Because this is where I killed one of them daughters. Oh. I've been missing stuff. I love to see it. Oogie Boogie! Yeah! Is he not hot? I don't know what this bit is. Oh yeah, so I haven't really explored this area because this is where they chase you. I hit... Oh! I thought you were my shadow. I didn't realize. Yeah, so we haven't really gone through this area. Hi! Yummy! I want that box. How do I get in there? Nice. If you're if you're into a pillowcase with insects, he is. Listen, don't yuck on my yum, okay? I'm joking. He's hot in the same way that Orgy 2 from Little Shop of Horrors is hot. Because he's got a good voice. Where is this fire that we need? There's a puzzle here. What? Who's a corpse? Who's a corpse in here? This looks like something. Is this like the wolf from... There we go. I was gonna say, it kind of gave me, that Last Room vibe. Get up there! This is so hard to do in third person. Oh! No, that's nothing. Good. Get up there! I don't think this is correct. Can I push this over? No. Oh! Stuff and things. So there's such a thing as pillow humping, oh my god. How dare you say such things in my good Christian stream? This is going exactly how I think it's supposed to go. How do you... Okay, there we go. Yippee! What's in here? Bones, my favorite. As your eye. I like... The best thing about the third person mod is just how Ethan just holds things. Like, earlier I had the knife out and he just walks around like this. Me when I'm armed. I forgot this was third person to be honest. Yeah! It's weird. This is the gold edition. Yeah, this is an option in it, and I didn't play it like this originally, obviously. So I was like, oh, I'll switch it to it and see what happens, because I wanted to do the thing where you try and see his face. And that's when I first installed it last week, and now I can't remember how to undo it. So it makes some of the segments a bit janky, because they're not as scary. And then in certain cutscenes, it goes back into first person again, and it looks really strange. I don't know what this ring thing's supposed to do. Where is it? Is it just a treasure? Yeah. What the fuck does that do, though? Oh, it's just valuable. That was a waste of my time. Is there Shaft again? Girlie, there's always Shaft. Hope you're doing well, Rose. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I thought we were ready to fight Lady D. Turns out we didn't kill all 3 of her daughters. We only killed 2 of them. But yeah, I hope you're having a good one. Yippee! Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone's having a nice time. The time is so nice. I hope you're having a good time too. Ooh. Yeah. Rose uses Rose now, by the way. Which is kind of a redundant sentence, but you know what I mean. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, so they got the... My phone's going off. Can you stop? I don't understand. Wait a minute. Why can we see Ethan? So this is the gold edition, because this is actually an Xbox copy now. And in the update, you can get third-person Ethan, but you can't see his face. You can just do this a lot. And I can't remember how to turn it off. So we're seeing Ethan now. Welcome. I like hello, slay, because in my head it's like hello, slay, sis, work, mama. I got lost here before, I remember. But it was in my own time, so it wasn't as annoying. How do we do this mouse thing? I can't be asked. Because we found the 4th mouse, we just can't get it. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Not to let it go. We did it in the wrong order, it looks like. That sounds normal. Given the animals go with 4 points. Oh! Right, okay, there's a puzzle that we accidentally solved. Okay. We know what we're doing. Where was the room with the mask? Golly, I'm so turned around. The coat must be heavily tailored at some point. I mean, as you can see, he's kind of the sleeve has sort of fused itself back on again after his hand got chopped off. So like, I think the coat's got its own issues. I don't like how scary it just sounds all of a sudden. That's uncomfortable for me. How am I stuck in the kitchen? Did we come from... Oh, we came from this way. Yeah, where was that statue with the other mask on it? We were there a second ago. Was it? I think it was in the other side of the house, wasn't it? It was out here? In... this way. Right? I'm just running around with my knife. Is it the Hall of Pleasure? Yeah, it was the Hall of Pleasure, that was it. Okay, we're fine. Someone is like dragging a corpse outside or something. It's so fucking loud. Calm down. Be chill. Be chill and normal like me. I'm so chill and normal. There! No when a hand always gets cut off, it's always in the way. He's always when a knife ready starts. He is! Oh my god. Yeah, I had to edit that video or whatever that I did. And I'm on a hand trauma count number 6, I believe. Just in this game. This is the wrong way. Is this the wrong way? No, this is the right way. It's down here. But yeah, he gets like stabbed in the hand, like each hand twice. He's lost a couple of fingers. What? I can't use it as is. I thought... Oh, there we go.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
There we go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. How did we get up here? Oh, there we go. At least they switch hands for some of it. That's true. I'm surprised he's able to hold his gun still, though. How did we get here so quick? Huh. Yeah, so he's got 3 fingers on his left hand at the moment. He stuck his entire hand from the wrist on at one point. He's been stabbed in the hands twice by the hooks when he first got in the castle. And there was another one, I can't remember what it was. There we go. Did I find a way to give him his hands and things back every time? Yeah, he just put some first aid goop on it and it works every time. It's because Ethan's really normal. Every normal person has the ability to glue their fingers back. Yay! We did it. Ooh, I'm doing a big stretch. This is everyone's opportunity to do a big stretch. Okay, this is the boss fight. And Ethan has his knife. He's ready. I'm scared. Actually, let's bound this to the right one. There we go. Rose has activated the video. Should I play the video? I don't think anyone was here when I first played the video. We're gonna play the video. Video time! Previously on Resident Evil Village. So Ethan and Mia are in Eastern Europe with their new baby Rose. when suddenly Chris Redfield kills Mia and steals the baby, and then Ethan is snatched too. He's dropped into a horror game again and finds himself in a spooky village with local people who are also werewolves.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
A weird grandma is there and she's kind of vague. Ethan then helps the locals but then is brought before the lords. There's a MILF, a DILF, a doll one, and a fish. And also the big mama who they all answer to. There's also another big boy and his name is the Duke and he is so niceies to us. In the castle, Ethan is caught by Mummy MILF, loses his hand again, but it's fine, he's normal. And then he murks Lady D's 3 emo daughters, and then Lady D is pissed, and we have a sniper gun now. And that's what happened last time. Yeah, you guys are funnier than me. going through the when I was making the video and I was just looking at chat and watching playback, I was like, why aren't you the people streaming? I had to put a bingo joke in there. Because literally it happens, everyone just leaves. Yippee! I get a knife. Delicious. Oh. Oh, not my tummy again. Oh yeah, he's been stabbed in the tummy like 3 times already. Ouchie! See, he goes into third person again. Boobs! You're right. You know what's sexier than boobs? Do you know what's sexier than boobs? It's a giant vampire dragon. Yippee! Now that's a MILF. I realized my little talk sprite disappeared. Come back here. Hello? Oh, I turned it off. Oh, Ethan's fine. He's normal. That was all in the boobs. That was all in the boobs. You know those videos where people pull like bottles of vodka and stuff out of their cleavage? That's what's happening here. Oh wait, no, we're supposed to be shooting her. Where is she? But yeah, she's full on a bloodborne monster right now. No, I'm fine. I'm normal. Oh. I can't take any of this in. What ammo do I have? Okay, we can make this work. Unfortunately, we can't make this work. It's fine, we can come back here. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wait. Well, that did free a stack up, actually. Yeah. Okay. That works for us. That works for us. This is like 4 From Soft bosses all in one. Yeah. I don't know where they went with this. This is really a weird Resident Evil game. When it comes to... Ma'am, you're in the wall. Oh god, she's red. Aww. I'm so special. I'm so special. Where are you? You're there. Hi. Good night. Nope, this is out of ammo. It's okay. Some crimes can't be forgiven. I did kill 3 of your daughters in exchange for 1 of mine, so kind of my bad to be fair. I'm gonna get got. Yippee! Great intimate moments with Lady D. Oh, if I only. Oh god. Mia's gonna be so jealous. We exchange 1 mold wife for another. One second, I gotta reload. Come back! Why'd you keep coming back there? Bye! And... Are you okay? She's normal. It's okay. She seems very confused. Bye! There goes my wife. Imagine the desolation and intimate moments. We'll have to get a big ass bedroom. I realized that all the doorways in her house are still too small. You'd think after being like a vampire for 100 years, she'd like think about the infrastructure of her house. Because like it's gonna be inconvenient to duck through literally every single doorway in your house. Stay still! Ow! Not a pre-rendered cutscene. You feel a right donkey going in Tragosi. Oh my god, finally I can live my fantasy of being Donkey from Shrek. No you don't, I'm fine. I'm gonna taste a bit more umami than you're imagining, I imagine. This is the gun I have out at the moment, so this doesn't... Wait, can I climb up? I can climb up, I'm just standing there. Why am I getting attacked by bugs? Can you not? Be normal with me. Where is she? Stop it. Ow! Also, I keep doing this because I keep trying to ungrapple, like, because I've been playing to my Shakaza. Stay still! Stay still. Let me reload properly, actually, thank you. Is that it? Oh! Yeah, we're back into pre-rendered. Yippee! I've killed a MILF. I've committed a crime. I'm entangled in my headphones. Does Ethan see? No, Ethan does see Boris again. Okay. Clap, 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 clap. She's fucking dead. F's in the chat. Well, that's one done.
You're the one who's cursed.
Fucking get her, get her. God, Ethan is just such a normal guy. I love Ethan. Just seeing if there's anything in here. There is something in here. A bloodborne corpse. Is it this thing? Oh yeah. I wonder what this weird box is. I'm sure it'll be nothing.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
I was gone. Did the MILF die? Yeah. There she is. She's fine. She's sleeping. Oh, and I've got the other half of her over here. There she is. She turned into a crystal. Okay, the room is clear. Let's go. Oh. Interesting. Yippee! That was an embarrassing moment where you think of a comeback and only when they're dead. No. You're the one who's gonna be dead. That's Ethan's whole thing. Yeah. He's the embodiment of doing that. I haven't got the crank yet. We're back in the village. Is that where we are? Kind of. I want treats. Someone give me a treat. Yippee! Aww. Look at little sad person Ethan. He's so cute. He's just a little guy. We came from that way. Did we come from that way? Yeah, there's a big drawbridge. Okay. No, wait, we came out of here. We came out here. And then that would be back in the castle, I'm assuming. Oh, we needed a code. Oh. Right. I'm gonna go this way. Just do a final checkup on whatever's down here, and then we'll go. Oh no, this is how we got in. This is how we got in. Okay. We are going the wrong way. He seems like the whitest, genericest man ever. Honestly, yes. But by the end, I felt real sad for him. He's just your normal white guy. Literally a faceless white guy. But he's just got such shitty little comebacks and stuff that you're just like, oh, Ethan, bestie, you're trying. Oh, Fisk. Jag äter fisken. Fisk. Fisken är då. Yummy. You hunt and you sell it to the Duke, and I think that's very fun. Yeah, I guess that's the appeal. Yeah, it's weird. Like they literally made the most milquetoast fella they could possibly make. Who's talking? Is that a hag? But it's funny. He's funny. Is this what? Is that what they call the fellwife? Yes, yes, he is. Weird choice for the weather. Weird choice for the coat for the weather, really, too. True. To be fair, though, he wasn't necessarily planning on leaving the house. He got snatched away by Chris Redfield. Hi. Hi, Law. How you doing? Welcome. We're doing Resi Evil again, innit?
I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
Ooh.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose.
I haven't been able to play 4 yet. No, I still can't play 4. I need to get my PS4 back. And Luke was half joking about playing it around theirs. So I might buy it for PC and be like, Luke, we're going to sit on your PC and play together, okay?
What kind of sick evil shit is this? She's just a baby.
My baby.
Crests of the 4 bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles?
What's next? Is it Moreau or is it the dollhouse?
It's only a riddle if you don't know.
Because I'm scared if it's the dollhouse. I can't remember.
Wait a second.
Dollhouse after Big Mama. Okay.
Hey,
Everyone get their diapers on. It's time to shit yourself. Genuinely, on my tier list of Resident Evil games, this doesn't fare too high. But the Dollhouse segment really got to me. Which is fun. Wait, what door does this go to? Oh, it's probably that one right there. You know, the one with the switch on it. Insignia. I'm wearing my Resident Evil shirt at the moment. I actually have this key on it. Yippee! Raining so much. In real life? Is it raining where you are? Because it ain't raining here. Oh. Hi. He's just a normal white guy here.
is this?
It is. It rained for 1 second. No, I think I'm on the other side of town. Wait, it's still raining. Is it raining? 1 second. Okay, it's kind of doing that beginning rain before it gets real heavy. You're right. You're right. Anyway, what's this weird umbrella logo here? That's really strange. Weird. Anyway, nothing to do with me. Goodbye. Well, it's not raining here. Rose, you're lucky. It's been chucking it down here forever. It has been the wettest March since 1981. Must be passing through. I think so. Okay, so I've been playing Mercenaries. I did a couple of levels of Mercenaries, so I should know this level of the map kind of well. I say that. I say that. It's fine. I'm finding really good VR chat avatars. What you found? What you found? I haven't played VR chat in ages. I just remember going into a karaoke room as the Half-Life scientist and singing, I think, Lady Gaga. What is that? Did I just pick up? What is that I just picked up? It looked like the crank, but it wasn't, obviously. That's weird. I found Sadako, and you could drop a TV and a well and make it scary. Oh, that's fucking sick. Hell yeah. Thank you. I know as soon as I mention Half-Life Scientist, you answer the call. Okay, we don't have shotgun ammo, which would have been really helpful right now. Oh. Die. Tee. I always use Godzilla avatars, but I found a cute Godzilla one, and a Godzilla that shoots atomic fire. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. It's still not raining here. I don't know what to say. Oh, we need like the crank. Did that not just? Did I pick up a crank? No, I didn't. I swear that first guy we killed when we were up here dropped something. Also, we should heal. Also, I keep accidentally hitting the heal button because I keep thinking it's the run button. And then I'm like, no, this one's the run button. I'm like, no, that's the guard button. Can I guard? Hey, you can't get me. I'm just a little guy. Can't get me. I'm just a guy. See? Effective. Are the avatars as big as Godzilla? Yes, that's a very valid question. How big are the avatars? There you go. We missed the room on the right. We should probably go that way. Is it going to let me, though? Yeah, okay. Oh, do I have to... That doesn't help me in the slightest. What if I did the rest of the game like this? Snake version. Some are big, some are tiny. I accidentally selected a realistic size Evangelion Unit 2 last night and scared the shit out of everyone because it was actual height and they're massive. I think that would be incredible. You got all these tiny little anime girls and shit running around and weird stuff, and then it's just you with your giant ass mech. That'd be so fun. Oh, cutscene.
There you are. I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
I love the Duke. He's so
Is that
chill.
So? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
Huh?
I'm saying,
What?
Take a closer look.
They turned my daughter into a honeycomb. A dusty ass honeycomb. Oh no. Don't drop her, she's a
That glass
baby.
seems to contain her head.
no. What?
Roses.
Don't say another word.
This chat is for
impossible.
roses.
This just
We've got
can't
3
be.
roses right here.
Your
Just
daughter's
realised.
essence is still intact.
We're fine, we're normal.
Yours are truly unique.
Everyone do a sip.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't
Oh,
have
the
to
avatar's just
trust
going
my
off.
word.
I'd actually
Do
adjusted
you have
this
any
in any
better
kind of way.
options?
1 second. How about
Your
that? There we go.
choice. The customer is always right.
I don't think I had the name during part 1 of this, lol. Yeah, no, I don't actually know when we last played this. I don't know what the actual date was.
Find out this is a lie.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure you hadn't changed it yet.
Joker.
But yeah, now we started off with a few, and now we've got even more roses. But it's cool because that means we get cool psychic powers later. I think. I don't know. I still haven't played that DLC. Into the holdie. But why is there an umbrella logo? How weird. Oh god, I'm thinking about trains.
What the hell?
That's fine, I'm normal. Is this the right way? Yeah. I'm scared of Dollhouse. Is this the way we came from? No. Maybe? No, it's different. Because this one had the little box in it. Or was it this side? Now I'm lost. Rows upon rows on top of rows. There's roses all the way down. Yippee! No, this is the wrong way. Right way. That is the right way. What? Am I stupid? Am I sick? Oh wait, no, we're supposed to go to the house with the red chimney. Is that what he said? I wasn't listening. Find the house with the red chimney. We are going the wrong way. Nice. Oh, we could probably sell some stuff to the Duke as well while we're here. What level of key do we have? Does those have wings yet? One set of wings, okay.
Naturally.
He's smoking a fat doink. Goodbye, daughters. Goodbye, Lady D. I need you.
Oh, Lady Dimitrescu.
She's fine, she's normal now.
That waistline.
Roses, rose. All them roses. The last one being the past tense of the word rise. I love homonyms. Or is this synonyms? Homonyms? I don't even think I'm saying the right word.
Aha.
Nice. What else has he got? Bigger attaché case. Ooh, yes.
Ah, so you noticed that.
I have eyes, and they go wink. Scope. What is that for? Shotgun. I'm gonna go with... Actually, wait, can I afford both of them? I can afford both of them.
See what
Yeah. Look at my cool gun. Look at my cool gun. Okay, that's fun.
interested in that.
That's fine.
Good day then.
Did we save? We did, didn't we? Yes. Let's go! And now we're completing loops. I love completing loops in this game. Yeah. I think that's the most satisfying thing about Resident Evil games is, yeah, when you complete the loops and finally, like, make your way completely round. Now, is that a red chimney? All the bricks are made of red. Oh, no, that's red. That's red. How do I get in there? Hello? How do I get into your house? How do I get in there? Because, yeah, we want to go in here. Oh no, we have that key now, don't we? Yeah, okay, we can go around. That's fine. Is that the right way? I guess so turned around on these goddamn maps. No, we went we went down the wrong one. No, wait, we can't go down that one. Oh god, I hate this fucking game. Can I crouch and hide underneath? It's not working. How do we get around to here? Clearly we've done it before because our house is blue. Oh wait, we can use that one as well. No, we can't because we can't get in there. Hey, the most satisfying thing about Resident Evil games is when you manage to make your way through an entire loop and unlock other parts of the map, huh? Fucking idiot. Hello? I didn't mean to trespass. Just kidding. This is a barn. Fuck's sake. It annoys me. Does Ethan just not know how to climb a fucking fence? Just climb the fence, bro. It ain't hard. How do we get round? Unless you go from the altar this way round, and then... Maybe? Yeah, fuck it, let's go that way around. How did we get here? You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down, letting the days go by. Oh wait, no, we can't even go this way because we haven't got the baby key. Yeah, no, fuck. All the guides on Steam are how to start a cult and how not to become gay or a furry, or how to get your own femboy or uninstall guide for VR chat. That sounds about right. But yeah, literally the only time I played properly was I was hanging out with a furry in the duck pond, and we had a chill time petting all the ducks. And then yeah, I went to a karaoke room and I was singing Lady Gaga as a Half-Life scientist. In a room where one side of the wall was just a mirror, and I was just fucking going for it, just staring at myself, and I turn around and someone's just staring at me, and I'm like, is that what it looks like? It's fine, they're normal. Where's the guide to become gay or a furry, though? Yeah, drop the tutorial. You don't have to do a tutorial to become a furry, you just need to watch Lion King 2. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Give me back the option. No, give me back the... Give me... Chinkin. No, I missed. You're going to the Duke. He's gonna make me a nice little stew. I never did any of the leveling up stuff when I first played it. Because I didn't want to kill the chickens, I felt bad. Can I have this? Thank you. Chris, I need an egg! Oh god, is Wesker gonna home invade? Do I need to prepare my ears? It's on from the other side. I think that's all that's in here. Ooh! Explode. Is that everything that's up here? Yeah. Okay, well we did something. The Duke's gonna make us a stew. You never know who Wesker's gonna home invade. Keep me on my toes. I'm still upset that he has a different voice now. He doesn't sound like my Wesker, and I'm sad. My Wesker sounds like this, Chris, with the power of Ouroboros. Total global Weskerification, Chris. And you don't sound like that no more. They nerfed my boy. With the power of speaking like a normal human. This is the wrong fucking way. I'm kind of exploring it and kind of trying to hope I wander into the plot. Because I don't know how to get through that goddamn house with a red chimney. Me and Luke were talking about this yesterday, about how I play games wrong constantly, and I play them badly, but my one skill is persistence. Like, I know I'm doing this wrong, but I will brute force my way to the correct answer. It just might take me a while. Let me over the fucking fence. Do new Wesker voice. Escala, it's me. I'm a normal American man. No, that still sounds too normal. That still sounds too Weskery. Hi, it's me. I'm an American. I'm blonde and I have no upper lip. It's me, Wesker. I'm so sad, because the thing about Wesker's voice is it was so charming in that the original Wesker voice had a little weird stank to it, and you're like, huh, interesting choice, but sure, that's perfectly serviceable. And then as time has gone on, and more people have had to do the Wesker voice, it's become like a caricature of itself, which is why by Resident Evil 5 he sounds like this Chris Total Global Lactosification. I was thinking about pigeons. And that's why it was funny. And now he's just a normal guy. They normalified my normal guy, and I don't like it. Yippee! Did I not come up here before? I don't remember. See, when you hear noises like that, you kind of think you're going the right way. Unless someone fell over and needs medical attention. Oh, did this lead us the right way around? It did. Nice. Nice. Where are we? Yeah, okay, so now we can make our way around. Smart. Ha! Where are you? Hello? I hear creatures. Hello, were you out here creaching? What would happen if Ethan sounded like this instead? I think that'd be pretty poggers. Get away from me. Aha, how much you, mama? Nope, that was a big miss, but it worked, so it's fine. Maybe a new Wesker voice should sound like that, actually. I need to look in every toilet. That's sure a poop. TV Wesker had an iconic voice too. Rip Lance Riddick. Yes, I feel bad because I never finished that series, but now I feel like I should. I really liked his look. I feel like he looked great. I was just annoyed that it took so long to get to the Weskerification, you know? And then there was a lot of them. Oh, what is this doing here? Oh, this is where we started. This is where we got here before. Yeah, this is where we got to when everything kicked off. How do I... Oh, this is like the library bit in 2 where you have to crank it up. Oh, there's chickens there. I know those. Okay. Oh yeah, so there's a well I can't use still because I still ain't got the crank. Okay, we're fine. Fucking minging, but it's Ethan. I've just had my daughter stolen away from me by some big lady and it was fucking minging. It's poop, yeah. Yeah. I wanted the show to be good, but it was bad. The Resident Evil live action show. But I want to give it another chance. But yes, rip to a real one. I get seen those Destiny 2 videos of people like crouching around Zavala, and I was like, I don't even go here, but this is sad. Okay, nothing here. Oh. What could it mean? Huh? Number 4? What could that mean? Huh? Number 4? Wait, I can't read. Fall over. Oh. Well, the jump scare sucks in third person. Yeah, it's not as effective, is it? Oh, there we go. Wait, how many digits was it? I thought it was more than that. 070408, 070408, 07 04. Also, I've played it before and I knew what was happening there. Should have played it up. Jack Handle. Hi, my name's Jack Handle. I just upgraded my gun, for fuck's sake. Why would you give me... Fully automatic, though. We'll see what upgrades we can get on it. Okay. I can't wait to test out my new gun. That's the wrong one. Can everyone stop yelling? Shut up. Shush. Be quiet. You're bad neighbors. That's a shy way of writing your code down. I mean, it'd be kind of difficult to, like, you know, see that unless you know what you're looking for, you know? Unless you are a gamer. The game is impervious to everyone except for gamers. Is impervious the right word in this context? I don't care. Kill the tractor. We did it. We jacked off a tractor. What happens now? On your tummy. I do like this yellow rope thing they've been doing. Oh. Hello? So Resident Evil games have like tape on them and stuff like that recently to be like, this is where you go. You can tell because it's yellow, and now they've got like a yellow rope. Ethan, fucking stand up. What are you doing? Fully automated, I don't even know how do you say it? M1911? M1911? I don't... I don't know the genders of guns, unfortunately. All I know is a Half-Life shotgun. And eat hot chip and lie. Someone lost their potatoes, that's so sad. Where are we? Okay, yeah, if we keep going on this path, we can get to that gate, and hopefully we can finally get to the red door. 1911? 1911, that makes more sense. Die. Are you not dead? Okay. Well, that's sad. It's fine. We're fine. No one can get me, I'm just a little guy, okay? It's locked from the other side. Well, we're trapped in a shed. How's it feel? It's just the year it was made. Whoa, that's a really old gun! I'm guessing... Yeah, it's the year it was produced, made, not as in... Yeah. Oh, can I get the money from the roof? I can. Nice. Oh, this is a strong fella. 3 shotties? 4 shotty? Can he be died yet? Yo, how many shots has this been? Oh, ow, you can't come here. That's illegal. Invented, yes. We're really good at words. This is a word positive stream, okay? Every stream, my new goal is to create a new language, create a new sentence that hasn't been used by the English language before. Whether it be out of my pure misuse of the language because I'm just real bad at talking, or what, I don't know. But that's the aim. Did I see your Ashley animation? Was that the mouse Ashley? Yes, it was fucking sick. She did not eat the cheese, don't worry. She would never do such a thing. It was so fucking good. I love Mousely. Mouse, how do you say it? What do people say? I love this little trend. It's very good. Did it all come from the whole, like, oh, okay. They got rid of Ashley's biggest 2 assets in the remake, her ears. Therefore, she's Mouse now. Because that's a good bit. And bits are really good, especially when you over-explain them. Yes. Her two biggest assets. Her ears. This is the right way. I love double checking the map. I'm sorry if it hurts your eyes. If I was a mouse, I'd be so nice. Oh, okay. Me and Luke were assigning each other personas yesterday, and Luke called me a rat. I'm upset because it's not inaccurate. I said I was a capybara. But that's just me. Well, Will. Well, Will. Tell me, Will. What is real darkness and silence tonight? Red Chimney! Nice. You're gonna love RE4's remake. I'm still so hyped about it after being it once. I'm so excited. I've seen things that you can unlock. I want to play it real bad. But the thing is, I played this way later than everyone else. I'm okay with playing games later than everyone else, because it's not like I'm going to get too many spoilers, because I've played the original. I know there's going to be little fun little secrets in there just for me. Specifically, they coded them in there for me. Yeah. Although I heard they got rid of Giant Salazar chasing you, and I'm pissed off. I need my goofy robot battle, okay? I was pre-ordering the RE games for years till my old laptop couldn't run RE2. The Revelations didn't even... Oh, wait, remake? Remake. I would have pre-ordered it, but I knew I couldn't play it. I'm just annoyed that it's not out on Xbox One. It's on PS4. It's just not out on Xbox One. They were mean specifically to me, and I don't like it. But it's okay, because when I finally play it, I'll be very happy. Why did they make me... Oh. Oh, we've done the loop. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. And then this is the house with the red door. Hello, my name is Ethan Winters. Can I get in? Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. What a thrill and darkness and silence for the night. What a thrill. And I'm searching, I'm melting to you. You follow the yellow cord. Follow the yellow cord. Follow the yellow cord. Sacrifice 2 goats to Mother Miranda. Offered wool to Mother Miranda. She instructed to find her a list of drugs and tools in the next few days. For what, I wonder? No messages from Mother Miranda, yet the livestock won't stop their ruckus. I was instructed to take the items to the cave at church at sunrise. What I saw was frightful. The 4 lords were there, and Mother Miranda was holding a child. She whispered something to touch the child. I can't explain it, but the child turned into a white crystal, then... Oh. It apparently plays kind of shit on Xbox, and the dead zone for aiming is kind of messed up too, so it sucks to aim. Okay, so maybe I've dodged a bullet. But on PC and PlayStation, you have motion aiming. I'm not a motion controller girly, but that does sound kind of cool. I'm debating buying it on PC again and getting Luke to play it with me, so I can use Luke's PC. Although I am planning on getting my PC fixed this month, because I have loads of holiday to take. And as someone who only does a few days a week, my holiday is way more than that, so my paycheck's gonna be juicy. And it'll be my present to myself. So I'm like, do it like a month later. And then if I do it on PC, then I can do mods. Because I've seen every single fella in that game greased up. It's great, because Leon Kennedy is so baby girl that everyone's leaving the girlies alone. From what I've seen, at least. I'm doing a sip, 1 second. That's a smoothie. What are we doing? I was still reading. I'm gonna keep reading. You stand there, man. I couldn't help but speak up, and I asked her why she did such a thing. Mama Miranda, she smiled at me. This is the chosen child. She returned to her original form no matter what befalls her. That's good. My child will be normal. Then she gave each lord a part crystal in the flask, and they left. I forgot to bow to Mama Miranda before I fled. I'm still shaking. What did she do? What is that child? My baby! Ow, Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, no, we're good. I feel like I'm really bad at judging how much health I actually have, and I was scared I was actually going to die then. We're fine. What's in the box? Wing key is a single piece. 3 more parts. I needed to make it whole. Oh, nice. We now have 4 Winky.
Damn it.
We have 4
Never see the
Winkies.
Duke again.
Is this house clear? Oh, no it is not. What do we... Oh, probably the wardrobe. It's like, where is the thing? There we go. Clear? Clear. Nice. I love opening doors. Okay. My Duke. Duke is up at the altar. My nose is itchy. Help. Help. Okay, we're fine. Hi, Duke. What's this all about my baby being stuck into cubes?
How was it? Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4.
I mean, you read in the letter.
You
Each
have
lord has
one,
one.
and the other lords have the rest.
This is a cutscene for people who can't read. It's me normally.
Mother Miranda is the cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met.
I already did my introduction to these bits. I already did this bit.
The second lives deep in a valley of mist. The doll-maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate. The third is Moreau, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmill.
He's just a little guy.
It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He
Yippee!
works in his factory on the village outskirts.
He's the danger.
And the project. Let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone.
Hi. Whoa! What are all the gold things? I can't remember. Treasure! Treasure! Niceys.
If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map.
Thank you!
Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
This is the Duke. He's so niceys to us.
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer
This is
service.
the merchant of this game. He's
Please
called the
do
Duke.
come
He's cool.
again soon.
What are you buying?
Oh, yeah.
What are you selling?
Yes, I have you. Find some
Yay! Now I can
treasures,
make
bring them to
upgrades. I don't think I have any the ingredients I need for a whole dish right now. Oh wait, I can do this one. No, I can't. I can't read. Hey, did you know I can't read? How wild to imagine I can't read. Oh, I can actually do this one. Gimme, gimme.
me. Carry on.
Yay! My health up.
It's sure to be a good meal.
Yeah!
Shall I
We made
choose
chicken.
something for you?
Okay, we got anything? Yeah. Yummy. So we're gonna keep the body parts because if you attach them to the head, they get better value. So we'll hold on to those. Yeah, we're good.
As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange.
Yippee! 160, 140. Also, the new gun is better. But I upgraded this one. Well, I didn't upgrade it that much, to be fair. We'll hold on to it.
Delighted to.
Strong.
To hunger is to be alive.
Oh, I thought you said to homegirl. I'm gonna pour one out to my homegirls. Let's go. Okay, we're fine. Hi, Dookie.
So next we meet.
Oh, wait, that's a poop word. Where's House Benevito? So this way, because we've got 4 wings. Yeah, let's go. I think I'm blind. Where is the path? Oh, it's just very overgrown. Okay, that's fine. Hello, I was told there'd be a house down here. Can you do them in any order? No, you can't. You have to get the right key to open their gate. So yes, we're going to House Benevito at the moment, which is the scary doll house. Okay. This is where I have the confrontation with the boss. She breaks my arm and throws me in the river. I heard they're doing a remake of Snake Eater. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, if they bring back David Hayter, maybe? Wink. Hi.
What?
My beautiful wife. And my baby.
Come with me.
Okay.
I have to tell you.
Mia?
So you know Mia's fucked in this game because she's got like the side hair that all dying anime mums have in dying anime. If you're a mother in an anime who's gonna die, you have your hair in a side ponytail, I'm sorry. This is not my beautiful house, and this is not my beautiful wife. And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here?
Ethan, you have to fix her.
Okay, I'll get the super glue.
What the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me.
You get super glue and you fix the baby.
I don't want to kill her.
This can't be real.
I feel like the scene would be more effective if Ethan had his knife out. Oh, what's all this? You trying to tell me she's dead?
Am I losing it?
No, you're normal. This is just a scarecrow sequence in this game. What? It won't open as is. Did I put the key for the lab box? I guess not. Oh, there's a treasure in here. Treasure. Oh wait, do I put the... No? I was gonna say, I've got like half a doll. Can I do something with that? I don't know if I could do this. I don't know what I'm supposed to be putting in here. Have a treasure map. Give up your memories. Oh, I'm gonna have to put the photo in there. Take my photo of my wife. How did you know I had that on me, you creep?
What's going on?
Huh. Where's everyone going? I'm not ready, okay. It's very interesting because I feel like Resident Evil 7 was obviously a return to form when it came to like the horror aspect, because by 6 it was ridiculous action stuff. And this game largely kind of goes back to the action stuff again, but this level is just like, no, we're going to shit you up a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to rearrange myself because I'm sitting funny and I'm crushing my leg in a fun way. That's comfy enough. How long is this goddamn elevator? Is this a loading screen? Oh, there we go. Nope. Come with me, Ethan. I didn't realize that House Benevito was a goddamn skyscraper. Heh, a boob. Oh, a cave. Niceys. Oh. Let's fucking go, girlies. Actually, I don't know how scary this is going to be in third person. I thought this was going to be an Arkham Knight sort of thing where you can turn around and stuff's changed. I mean, it'll get there. It'll get there. Look at this lovely homely house. So I don't know, yeah, if this is kind of giving Scarecrow level, maybe. No, it doesn't go full Scarecrow level. Why is there scary silhouettes? Whose are those? See, the house is normal, everything's blue. Well, she's not here. It'd be red otherwise. See you, everyone. Oh, she's so pretty. Well, I'm lost. Oh, I'm gonna make some dinner. I love dinner. See? Nothing unusual here. It's almost too normal. House has got nothing going on. Fine, spooky elevator, let's go. Yeah, I don't know how this section's gonna be in third person. The inherent horror of a silent, empty property organized house. Properly organized house. I read that wrong. To be fair, it's unnerving. I don't want someone to look like they live in an IKEA showroom. I don't want to look like you live in a dentist's office. Shit's gotta be lived in or it's spooky. But not too lived in. Ah, she makes home movies. See, this is what my desk looks like. Yesterday me and Luke were playing games and I have a massive stack of books just in a pile next to my desk, and the pile fell down and just tumbled down and tried to kill me. And Luke didn't even hear it on Discord. I don't like this. Can I go home? Do I really need a wife and daughter? I know we're in the era of games where everyone's a dad, but... You know? Oh. Nice. Oh. Everyone's a dad, you say. Just wait until Yakuza 6. Okay. I still haven't played much more. Sorry, of 5.
Wait, where's my gun?
Hey, where's your gun, man? Do you even have your knife anymore? Oh no, my knife. That was my favourite. But yeah, now I'm excited. I don't really know anything about 6, like, in the slightest. Like, I knew 5 was Kiryu as a taxi driver. I knew 3 was Beach. I knew 4 had multiple storylines. 5, I got no idea. Anyway, I'm gonna pull this arm off, I think. Yippee! Hey, this mannequin looks like my wife, although my wife normally wears trousers. But only normally. Give me that ring! I'm gonna rub this corpse. Huh. What did that mean? Let me jiggle her eyeball. Huh. Why is there a bird in your eye, honey? That's really weird. Can I have my photo back? We need a knife or some skizzers. Can I get out of here? Let me out. Thank you. Has anyone seen a knife? I don't think I'm supposed to be going that way yet. Ah, typewriter. Thank you. Huh? What happened? There was a scary doll. My items are gone. Emily starts disassembling a mannequin without a second thought. Man's head empty, okay? I'm playing the man. Open the door. I like in third person mode that he uses telekinesis to open doors and stuff. I mean, normally they float in midair in third person anyway, well, first person, but they really do look kind of disjointed when it's, oh, see ya. This is a mechanic we can use later. This is my breathing closet. It's where I go to have a breathe. Ethan, get out. Man literally pressing every interact prompt he sees in IRL. That's what I would do. I've never done it in an escape room, but I imagine if I did, I would just be like rifling through everything. See what I can find. It's locked from the other side. What is there to interact in here? Is there anything else? All I've unlocked is a cupboard. And a sink. Oh! Wait. Clean. Nice and clean for my wife. Beautiful. And he just drops it down the drops it down the plug hole. What does that say? It's upside down. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. No, wrong way. 529.11. 529.11. Is that anything? $529.11. So I slower enough prompt. Let me rip her leg off. 1 second. It's definitely a leg. Nice. I want her leg to have like a knife in there. Like a cool like one of those like walking sticks that has a blade in it. That'd be cool. Oh. Something can fit into the depression. Yes, lots of chicken nuggets. That's when you're sad, you eat sad food joke. I hope you figured that out. Where is this music box? I've got a music box winding key. That's just a conspicuous looking book. See, in RE2 you could pick up a box like that. I'm getting thrown off. Oh, this room's done with. Oh, it looks like there's more stuff on the table to deal with. Take a sip, babe. I will. Thank you so much. I haven't been talking. Yummy! I have a smoothie. Everyone do a sip if you have a beverage of which to sip nearby. Oh, can I still do more stuff? I can! Oh my god, how much of this woman just comes apart? What are you doing, bro? Wiggle it! Nice. Your hand comes off. Get it? Can I have this? Oh, I thought I could get a thing out of it, but no, I just get to look at it. That is not helpful. Can I spin her eye around further? Oh, can I have my picture back? Oh, she's dead.
Is this a doll of Mia?
It's not helpful. It's not helpful. Oh, it's gonna be the bird. Is it that way, Bobird? Yeah. Hello? Okay, yeah, no, we need something for that top one. So we've learnt some information. I'm upset. Where's the next thing? I thought the scissors were in this. Scissors were in this room. What do we have on hand? I keep hitting the wrong one. Key, winding key. And then the wedding ring. Which has a day on it, but we haven't found like a lock or anything. This room seems to only have the sink in it. And this fun closet. Me when I breathe heavy. God, am I lost? Doll workshop. Savey thing. Doll woman. We've done everything we can with the doll woman except for the bandages thing. Yeah, that just makes us look at the hand. Uh-huh, that's a hand. Can I use the key to cut open her bandages? Fuck's sake. What am I missing? This is like in the bucket. There's nothing in the bucket. That's a photo. I'm feeling stupid. Someone help me. I'll Google it in a second. Just to save me running around like this. Yeah, fuck it. Blech. How to complete the Mia doll puzzle. We did those with the ring. Music box puzzle. Music box? What music box? Music box? Wait, can I leave this room? Is that what it's telling me? I thought I was locked in here. Oh. Oh, we're stupid. What was it? 29, 11, something. We're actually gonna have to look. Nope, wrong one. Oh 052911. 052911. Thank you. Oh 092511. Oh 052911. I did this the wrong way. But thank you. I'm guessing this. Wait, when did they get married? How old are they? They got married in 2011. Yay, we're free! No one can touch us now. I just assumed we were locked in that room properly. Well, that's ominous. Can I go in here? Hi. Nice larder you got here. A snack for me? I don't normally eat paper, but thank you. A memento of my time with Ethan, but this music box no longer plays.
Why is this here?
Huh? Is this significant to you, bro? Oh, did we make a shape? I love shapes. Incredible. I think it's definitely not as tense in third person. Yeah. I might see if I can switch it out, but I don't remember how I did it. I don't know if I had to do it in the main menu. Because there's a bunch of things you can only do in the main menu, which is fun. Yeah, I don't think I can do it here. You know. Aww. So cute. Maybe because you're in a puzzle right now. Or maybe. Was that, Canon in D major? View mode, currently third person. Could only be changed in the main menu. We can switch it back to normal. If we go back to the main room, we can, quickly save and then jump out. It wasn't very audible on stream. Oh. Well, now it looks like she's hanging herself. Also, who hangs a picture up that high? That's weird. Do I need to bump the volume up? I always get scared because guns always come real loud. That sounded gross and weird. They always sound really loud. Now, what can I use these on? She did have a bullet in her head. No, she's got a dent right there. Oh, mouth! I didn't notice the mouth before. Guess the game could be a bit louder. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. I'll give it a little scooch. This is a very quiet section, to be fair. Not much is happening. It's mostly just running around interaction sounds, so it wasn't as apparent. Yeah, it's the gunshots that always blow the audio out. Oh. Cute. And there was that film camera in that first room. Mia? Is that you? That's my Ethan impression. I think it was very good. Thank you. I will be taking compliments. Baby! Oh, what? Oh, first we had the book. And there was a baby. And then we got married. What is happening? What is this? Ah, it looks like it's in the right order. Well, first we got married. Then we had a baby and we did the Book of Shadows thing. Oh, no, this is the actual wedding. I don't know where the doll goes. Not there. I'm assuming this is my life. Oh. I'm assuming these are representatives of my life. So first I got engaged, then I got married, then I had a baby, then a plush toy, and then we did the Book of Shadows thing. So I'm guessing the Book of Shadows would be at the end because that's the story that we told at the beginning of the game. Nope. Turns out that's wrong. Huh. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh. Our happy family, Rose's best friend in the world. She really likes the fairy tale, most important thing in the world to us. A wedding gift from Grandma. Proof of Evan, his name's Evan now. Everlasting love for me. So this was over here. This was the grandma gift, right? What was it? Plush toy was the first one, I think. Oh, fairy tale. And then baby? Yay! This is really exciting film. Oh god, it's gonna be Sadako from The Ring. She's here. Good. Ugh. Oh. Interesting. Let's go into the spooky crawl space. Oh. Scissors! Nice. Chop them up. Kind of weird to, oh. Manage up a hole. Well, obviously no one's going to be on the other end. I didn't ring. Ethan, you fucking fool. See? There we go. Now this is how the phone works. Hello?
Please, Ethan, listen to me. I didn't want to keep it from you.
Mia?
I didn't want to lose you again. I didn't want to destroy this family.
Now is this
Mia,
the
what are
real
you
Mia
talking
in there?
I love you both so much. I had to.
You know I had to do it to him. I don't remember. Huh? It looks like someone can fit into depression. It's more chicken nuggets. And more depression meals. Oh, nice. Can I not? Oh, there we go. That's fine. What's in her chest? Yeah! Nice. Oh. It was the radio. Oh, sorry. That box was talking to me. It was wrong though. My name's Ethan, it's not Rose. You called! Yay! Yeah, everyone's out to have a nice little chat with you. How does it feel? Oh, is this wrong? I thought the bird was that way around. Or is it that bird? Oh, the eyes are also closed. Is that it? Is this not correct? I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Bird was going the wrong way. Ethan, what are you glowing from? Because he ain't holding a flashlight. And he ain't got like a little clip on his coat. I think he's glowing from his belly button. I have that gift too. Sadako? We're in the horror game now, girlies. It's almost like this is a horror game. Are we ready? What a thrill! With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill! Maybe it's got a Vorgon hand with a flashlight. Oh my god! Yo, Umbrella's doing all this fucked up shit when they could have easily made a little Vorgon guy. They could have made a Vorgon trail. Oh, sorry. What a thrill! Darkness and silence tonight. What a thrill! And I'm searching and I'm not into you. Wait a second. The baby died. It exploded. You can't do that. Oh, I realised I think we were supposed to check the elevator because I think the elevator is what the breaker box runs on. Those are baby noises. Who here is a baby? Oh no, it's Red. Mia, what happened? She fucking exploded. This is a blood on murder all over again. I mean, it's about to get real bloodborne-y. They'll be fine. We just need to follow this giant umbilical cord. Oh, fuck off. They looked at PT and was like, the baby in the sink was the scariest shit. Let's just make our own giant version, huh? Oh, this room does open now. Of course it does. Into my briefing cupboard. The fuck is that? You know, it's the baby. How's the sound? You can't see me. Can't see me, little guy. I think it knows. Are you a Noah? Oh, it's so drooly. Bye! Rose looks different than I remember. You have scissors, Ethan. That's a viable weapon. That is true, but is Ethan smart enough to kill a giant baby? Bye! Anyway, where were we? Oh. Well. I remember there's a room where you hide under a bed, but I don't remember where that is. Oh, the babies. Ah! You fucker. And this was the office-y bit. Oh. Oh, we did that. Sound is fun, by the way. Good. Okay, thank you. And this is why this is the scary section of the game. No, I want... Yeah, there we go. See, we didn't even check this before. There we go. We just found the key by accident because I didn't explore correctly. And then... there was the imprint over here somewhere. Yeah! That's Resident Evil's baby! Damn, these residents are evil. I'm glad we escaped the giant child. And now we can make some dinner! Oh, how are we doing washing up? How lazy. Now this is the bedroom I remember. Now what does this look like in third person? Oh, yes, you go back into first person, that's sad. Nice. Fuses. Oh no. Oh wait, I made the lights go out because I pulled the fuse out. I'm stupid. Can I get out, please? Oh. Just gonna back into this room. Can I loop the killer around this table? No, thank you. Not today, thank you. At least the baby sounds happy. It's okay, this is fine. This is exactly the experience I was looking for. I don't know what happens when the baby gets you. is it? Also, how's it stomping? It's crawling. Oh, there it is. Let me just quietly back away. Ethan, get out of there. Ethan, fucking run. Ethan, fucking run. Go, white boy, go. Oh, baby's been wrecking up shit up here. I don't even recognize this place anymore. Side effect of switching from fighting to character action games, stuff like this, is thinking of ways to combo and slightly dunk on the baby monster. If only Ethan still had his guns, he'd just murk the baby first time he sees them. Yeah, it's kind of a weird tonal shift considering it hasn't been really that scary yet. Please come. Elevator, please arrive. Elevator! Please! Please, 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 please! Let me in, let me in, let me in. Bye, idiot. Baby hasn't got object permanence. You can't see me no more. Doesn't think I exist anymore. Goodbye. And that was the scary bit in the game. There's no other scary bits in this game. Are you getting like chromatic abrasion? Game gone fuzzy. Did you even gain something from this whole thing? No. But there's a scary doll lady who's gonna fuck us up. Maybe. Whoa. Who are all you little ladies?
Don't leave. I can't let you.
You're still alive, huh? Before my friends murder you.
This is a game about people kidnapping my child.
Your life, son of I.
Wait!
Come back here, you little gremlin. And now we have to find the doll. Is it you? Where is she? There are too many dolls, bro. How am I supposed to tell you apart? Can you see why this isn't my favourite Resident Evil game? It's a bit silly. And I like silly. I don't know how you tell which one's the real one. Is she in the closet? No, she's not. Good for her. If I was Chris Redfield, this is where I'd start punching. What was Ethan doing with his arms? He's normal. He's being normal right now. I can't fight them or anything. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't remember which one's the real one. Is it you? Oh, they were laughing at me. That's really mean. I'm very sensitive. You can't do this to a man, okay? Would I just leave? See you, everyone. No. Ah! Oh, hand trauma! What was that? Hand trauma number 7? Oh, they're all gone. Hey, which one of these is Donna? Anyway, they look like the little lads. Berries and cream. I don't remember which one it is. Like I said, I haven't played this in a year. Have I explored everything? Is she upstairs, maybe? I think there's something to do with the bedroom. It might be in the bedroom, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Hello? Whoa, it's her. She's right here. Come here, you little rat. Ah, she bit me. Ethan's normalcy most generic yet. See, in this universe where everything's so fucking weird, Ethan kind of comes off as a bit strange compared to everyone else. Just because he's normal. Was that hand trauma? I missed it. But yeah, Ethan is just some guy. And that's why he's great. He just goes through so much. Ugh. Are you in here? I'm not allowed in that one. Are you in this one? God, this section's stupid. After all the cool baby stuff, and they just bring up this instead, where you're just running around trying to find a doll. Finding a fucking needle in a haystack. It's silly. It's silly. But yeah, clearly Ethan is hallucinating. The doll bit in his hand was slight hand trauma. Yes! I kind of looked away during that bit. I kind of assumed there was an actual doll thing there. I currently can't be bothered, so I am looking at the walkthrough, but I just sort of think it's like how to get the lightsaber in in Resident Evil. Which one's the right one? That's not helpful. Oh, hi guys! Hand trauma! So if you stand around long enough, you just get stabbed for no reason. I love that. Anyway, where was I? Oh, I don't have heals as well, I've just realised. Oh wait, I hear it. There she is. Come here, you little rat. He's using the scissors though. He did stab the scissors, you're right. Hand trauma was more important with first person. True. Oh, it's gone all red and scary. Yeah, this section is literally just to be like, remember your daughter and your Mia and you love them so much? What if they were fucked up? How does the doll work? Because that looks like Los Plagas or something coming out of the place. I don't understand this game. Goodbye! She's fucking dead! Oh. Oh no, you killed her. You killed a woman. Why would you do that, Ethan? That's so mean. I'll sick a key.
We'll make things right.
Can I take Angie with me? Yay! My daughter. She looks great.
I need to get out of this place.
If it's the worst thing I'll ever do, or I gotta get out of this place. Yeah, wing.
So that's who was behind all this?
Mine. Mine.
That makes two.
Cool. Yeah, this section's stupid. But it's the only scary bit in the game. I would take the doll and just punch it into the ocean or something. No one gonna sell it to the Duke, I'm gonna get some good money for it. But yeah, this is a perfect cliff to throw it into, right into that waterfall. For a scary village, this place is quite pretty. Yippee! So yeah, that's 2 lords done. Your daughter looks pissed. My daughter looks different than I remember. She kind of looks like a jar of pickles. Maybe she's going through her rebellious phase. Maybe that's why she looks like that. We've gotta get out of this place. Look at that hood physics, baby. Do you think this is a loading screen and that's why it takes so long? Because I know a lot of other Resident Evil games utilize the you've gone through a crouchy crawl space thing, therefore that's the loading screen section. I feel like this is that. It's a phase, Mom. I'm liquid now, okay? All the cool kids are doing it. Silly. Check script. Like piss. That's it. That's the liquid all the kids are into. No, that sounds gross. Back in my day, the kids were into Panda Pops, and now these days they're into piss. What in the... Oh! Why did you just jump? What just happened? Oh, okay. Hi. I was busy sorting out the thing on my bed. Wasn't quite paying attention. Let's go! It says this is a treasure spot, though. I don't know what that means. I still don't have my gun. Oh, I do. I just couldn't pull it out. Okay, there we go. Oh, what do I do here? Is this it? I can't use that here. Well, it's a mystery for another day. Goodbye. Cool, yes. So now we've got 2 parts, and then it's the Moreau section. And now we've got the... Ooh! The wheel. We've gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing I'll ever do. Excuse me? What was that? I don't want the mine. I don't use the mines. It sounds bad. Ooh! Hello. Can I have that, please? Yeah! That was nice. They're all falling for me. Oh, well. See, now is the gunshot too loud? That's my query. Half-Life gun! Oh yeah, you're right, 1 second. Oh wait, this is gonna look really weird in third person. Sure, okay. It's not loud. Okay, good. Thank you. Now where's the Duke? Which way? It is this way. Apparently we didn't finish that, but I don't care that much. Let's go! What, wrong one. What is this? Oh. It's annoying. I've upgraded all my goddamn weapons and now... now probably don't need them. And you can't store them in this game. You have to just hold on to them or sell them. Oh, wait. Can I use the... Is this one... This one? Yeah! Can you put it on the left and make it look like you're constantly following Ethan and following and threatening Ethan? Yes, I can. Dance, little man, dance. Does that work? Yeah, it does. Nice. Whoa! Yeah, now this doll's gonna be way easier to sell. Where is she? Yeah, valuable, baby. Does it look like I'm threatening Ethan? I hope so. See, this would be more effective in first person. Photo of a strange bird. Good. Good. It's perfect. Yay! Thank you for the suggestion. It's a good goof. Oh, we can actually go in the house. I didn't realize that. Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay, we don't have a ball, so we're fine. Ooh. What the fuck? Doofy has key. Is that for the gravesite? Maybe? No, wrong one. West side house of the village. Ooh, okay. I don't remember this. I don't remember this. This way? Yes. Duke, you won't believe the weird shit I had to do. There was this doll, and there was this doll, and there was this doll, and one of them was my wife. And then there was this big baby that was just stolen from PT, but big. It was so scary. Anyway, how are you doing, Duke? I don't know why I have this gun. Ooh, birdcage. Anyway, where was I? Ooh, grave robbing. Nice one, Ethan. Oh, he's there. I was like, I hear another one. I hope that was all of them. I don't want to hang around. Goodbye. Oh, I was like, what am I stuck on? Where are your legs? Do, 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 do. All my gaming instincts were telling me that that was not the right way to go. Because it was so overgrown. Where is my daughter? Legs. Nice. Where's the Duke? Hi! What the fuck are you doing to that doll?
Does this look familiar to you?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm selling Angie, I'm getting rid of that. Fuck.
Ah,
There we go.
Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know.
You creep. 720, 620. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna sell our big shotgun. What was it? That one. Yeah.
I suppose you'd call this a farewell to arms.
He's got jokes!
One moment,
Nice.
please.
Okay. What's up? 170. 6. Wait, this one's still bad. Yeah, this one's got like no upgrade potential. Why am I still holding on to it? The other one's
I've
better.
procured some new items
My original
for you
gun's better.
Till next we meet.
No, let me talk to you, bro.
Naturally.
Yeah, you got the goddamn default
I've gotten some new stock.
Wesker gun that you get, and it's bloody worse than the other one. Why are all the good guns worse?
I'm surprised you'd part with this so early.
Don't tell me what to do. Now I'm thinking that was possibly wrong, but whatever, I'm already here now.
One moment, please.
This one's got a little charm on it, therefore it's the best gun, okay? Bigger attaché case, maybe? Recipe for flashbangs. Ooh, yes.
Thank you for your purchase.
Gun. Wesker gun. Oh, there is more stocks. Ink twisting. Then let's go with the attaché case.
Congratulations. With this, you'll not worry about missing anything.
Thank you! Except for my daughter. I miss my daughter. Okay. We have one with a baby now. Does that mean we can go through this one? Although I kind of want to do the Luther house or whatever it was. Yeah, let's see where that is. Where's the village? Down here. Never eat shredded wheat. Which one's the Lucia house? What a wheel weapon. I don't know. Screw it. We're just gonna go through here. We'll end up back at the village at some point. Oh wait, I should probably save. I'm not that foolish. I'm still pretty foolish. That's such a dopey laugh. Okay. Why is the west of the village called East Old Town? Ah! Big boy. Hello. Hey, I need that. That's my tummy. It's okay, Ethan's normal. But yeah, I don't know why they do that. I think they make a point of it, don't they, about how they've realised they named it wrong. It's okay, Ethan's normal. That's my boy. Hi, my name's Herb. Ah! I thought that was a human person who was alive. I got scared. It's okay, they're dead. The winds are so severe, I won't last much longer. I can hear it shuffling outside. I barely flinched when it shot it. It felt like it was toying me. That isn't a wolf. Still, I won't lie down like a dog. If I can get the old watermill, I can stop it. I can protect you. So close, I'm damn so cold. My legs don't work. I'm sorry, Louisa. Please forgive me. Oh, you're the husband from the cutscene that we saw a year ago, but I saw earlier because I had to complete that part of the level. There's the house that you go in at the beginning of the game with all the peasants in it. And they're talking about her husband being missing. Oh, fuck! He's there. That's him. I say peasants. I just meant village people. Now I want to snipe someone. I think that'd be fun. Did I miss? No. Die! Die! Oh no! No! Oh my god, I didn't even know you could fall down there. Nice. Hi, Dougie. He's just a little puffy. It's fine. Are you still up here, bud? See, that's a Bloodborne right there. How many times can I learn this lesson? Oh, I don't have heals. That's why my healing isn't working. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't have a shotgun equipped anymore. Should fix that. Nope, that's not actually how I went to do it. There we go. I don't think I'm supposed to be fighting this dog right now, but I also just wanted to snipe it. Where is it? Hello, puppy. Become died. That crystal beast. But yeah, I wanted to snipe something. Where's a creature? That's a Loran silver beast, but not in silver. I'll take your word for it. Is that a Bloodborne? Hey, is this a Bloodborne? He's gone. He disappeared like a ghost. He's a creature. Water wheel. Water wheel. Water wheel weapon. What does that mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. It is indeed a Bloodborne TM. Oh, I love the detail. I love the extra detail, the little pizzazz. A certain je ne sais quoi. Well, where am I going? Nope, wrong one. Collect rose. Good. How did I get here? You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? And you tell yourself, that is not my beautiful wife. This is where we came from. This is where we came from. We want to go down here. Get my bearings, okay? We've got the shotty biscotti. We've got a little war wheel. Very cute. Can we go in here? Yeah! Gimme, gimme, gimme. I unlocked it. I did that. Oh, hello. Well, you're going to be very useful. I'm guessing that's what the treasure was on the map. Can I unlock this? Nope. Ethan's not allowed anywhere. He's a menace. That was probably meant to help with the beast. Now thinking about it, yeah, probably. It's okay. We had our wits about us. Where are we going? I'd have thought we were gonna go to Moreau's place, but this didn't lead me to the way I thought it was gonna lead me. Moreau's the next lord. Hi! I saw him way too late. It's so normal looking. Did it work? It did. Nice. You wanna listen to some tunes? Ugh. That's another way to get ahead in life. This is the house we started out in. Yeah. Yeah, I sort of assumed that the key would unlock to, like, directly to Moreau's business, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So this game's interesting because a lot of the, like, each area kind of reminds me of a different Resident Evil section. And Moreau's section is definitely RE4 swampness. This game is just ripping off other Resident Evil games. And that's fair, they can do that, it's its own series. I'm lost. Where am I going? Oh, Moreau's down here. Oh, I should go down the river, you dingus. Which way's down? Is this down? Is this down? This is down. Oh, this looks slimy though. It's covered in stuff. It looks like it's breakable though. Maybe that's why I needed the big gun. I know one way to find out. I should probably move back. There we go. One shot, one kill. Let's go see the fishman. Of course it is. Oh. Damn, he got upper body strength considering he did that with one hand. That's been brutalized throughout the game. Piggies! Hi! It's gonna be a shame because I'm gonna have to kill you so I can give you to to Duke so I can get some health upgrades, I'm sorry. Damn, Piggy's strong though. No! I wanna die by a piggy. I think that'd be the way to go. Meat. No. Where'd he go? You lived? Okay, we're good. Is that all the piggies? Yes. He tries climbing and his right hand just falls off from where it was cut before. Oh god, it just sloughs off. Can you imagine? That's disgusting. No. I think the crank's up the side of one of the windmills, from what I remember. Ooh, nice. Reservoir elevator. This is a set of stairs, Mama. This is not an elevator. This is the worst elevator I've ever seen. Why do you have to go all the way down the stairs to use the elevator? Oh, it's a downwards elevator. That makes more sense. I like the idea of it going back up. Oh, this is the loading screen. Ethan, can I see your pretty face, please? Don't be shy. Come on, don't be shy now. I'm just checking everything's working because my playback stopped just as fine. Yeah, we're good. What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. With a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. I give my life up for honor. We got a cool. Why are we here? I already know. I've played this before, but it's all for the bit. Just kidding. I can't remember. Hi, anyone here? Hello? Oh, it's right there. How convenient. He's watching his shows. He's a big fan of the traitors. He loves Claudia Winkleman. I understand his involvement. Oh.
Mother Miranda, if it's for you, I'd do anything.
Aww. Sad man. Hi, I stole your shit. I'm so sorry.
I'll just be taking this.
Wait, what are you doing with Mother's special child?
I'm taking it, bro.
Not hers.
Oh, you have something to say?
What do you mean, mother's special child?
Mother wants her baby back.
Her baby.
Don't screw with me.
Wait, please.
Hold on.
If you take it, then the others will laugh at me.
It's fine. 2 of them already failed. And also they're dead.
What do I care?
Wait, just a little longer, please.
Oh, poor Moreau. He's just a
What's
little
so
guy.
funny?
You're stupid. You talk too much. It's all over. I plugged the way in.
What do you...
Oh. Slime man.
It's mine.
The most pathetic scrunkly man ever. Truly. He's just a little guy. In another world, this is Ethan. Oh no, now I have to escape.
Damn freak.
No, he's just a guy. Don't be mean. Oh. He's just a little boy. I don't think this stuff actually does anything. It just blocks stuff, right? Now this is giving me Half-Life 2 episode, whatever the one with the antlions is. I say as I leave. Bye.
Get out of here.
Huh. It's almost like it's like Resident Evil 4. But they wouldn't do that, would they? Hey, I wonder if I shoot the water, would I get a cool gun and not attacked by a monster? Boat! Oh. Shit. Episode 0? I've played the episodes, but normal game has antlions. What am I thinking of? What was I saying? In Half-Life, when you're in the tunnels, you know, the tunnels, leave the boat key in the shack on the mine, Hans is dead, no more fishing for a while. I mean, we know his death was no accident. He was eaten by a giant fish, boat and all. Leave the boat key in the shack in the mine. Well, we're not in the shack in the mine. But yeah, what's the one with the antlions where you're going through the tunnels? I can't remember. I need to replay those, which I will do eventually. Ba. Yeah, we can't use the boat. We have to get the key first. I want to cook a stew. Hearty stew for the boys. Me and Heisenberg are going to be kicking back eating some meat, baby. Okay, where is this shack? Hello, shack. Oh, I burped. I'm so sorry. That did not feel good. Well, we can't go this way, so... Okay. I don't know how helpful that was.
Damn, this way's no good.
Minecraft villager noise. How long are we going for? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I'm trying to up my stamina by playing games that I already enjoy. Because I'm a sleepy bitch. I don't think this is going to work. This worked. Is this where we came from, though? It is. Yeah, I don't know if this is the only way you're supposed to do this. Or whether I could have used a shotgun and not waste all that ammo. Oh. No, that doesn't seem to work. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to heal. Come on. I feel lost. Where's this shack in the mines? We're in the mines, right? Although the place with Heisenberg's at the beginning was the mines as well, so how many mines is there? How many mines is there? Do we go this way? Oh wait, there's a mine track. I think this is also the mines. This is where we came from, right? Yeah. Wait, can I go this way around? Oh, I can't go this way around. I'm stupid. Hey yo, what's up? It's me, your girl. I'm stupid. Sorry, I didn't sing Snake. I forgot. Okay. I don't like this. This is ominous. I think that's the shack, though. Yeah, that looks like a shack. Oh. Oh, he's just eating a snack. It's okay. What are you eating, bud? That looks good. No! Fucking Jack Baker looking ass. I'm just gonna cover the sofa. Bye. Anyway, where was this key? Oh, key! Niceies. Okay, yeah, this gun upgrade's good. Well, my aim's getting better. Oh no, it's that guy. How did that not work? Okay, we're fine. That guy's just chilling. He can hang out. Until he attacks me. Thanks. Oh. There's more of them. That one's gonna see me when I attack this one. But he's just been chilling. See, he woke up. Damn it. If you just continued eating your snacks, we wouldn't go through this, bro. Not to victim blame. But you should have stayed in your lane, bro. Everyone is my bro. Okay. Wait, is this the right way to go? East? Did we kill a goat or something? I'm gonna check it out, actually. Where is this? Maybe it's outside, then. Maybe those are the piggies. It's fine, we got the boat key. Bleh. Hit. If I was Ethan Winters, I simply would, and it would be so easy. Huh. Oh wait, I was gonna say this is a... God damn it, why do I keep coming back to here? This is not where I need to go. Yippee! This way? Yeah. Show me the way to the boat. I'm tired and I want to go to boat. I don't like that noise. Oh, he's up there. Another one! Stop it. Thank you. I'm ready to cruise. Let's fucking go. God damn, it's the fucking airboat section again from Half-Life. Why am I cursed to just endure boats? Can I control this? I can, okay. Very cool Moreau to just hang around and not chase us, I guess. Yeah, he's a real chill guy. He's so nice to us. Thanks, Moreau. And then we never saw him again. And we never saw him again. Fishing mini game. Oh, if only if that was the way we could fight the boss. We just need to appease his fish needs. I thought by coming up here was going to be the secret way, but I think it's the real way. No, wait, I remember now. So you can technically fish if you count shooting the fish as fishing. Where? Oh! What was that? Big boy! Where are you? Oh, fish. What's that? I'm blind. Yay! The perfect fishing mini game. Oh, I didn't get that one. There we go. The perfect fishing mini game. Yeah, so then you give this stuff to Duke, and then he, the fish are gone. I've wiped out the ecosystem. Yeah, you give them to Duke, and then Duke cooks them up in a little stew for you, and it makes your health and stuff go better. It's like Breath of the Wild, but a bit more depressing. Why does one fish drop 2 fishes when killed? It's, the law of equivalent exchange. Whoa!
What the hell?
That was a weird perspective shift. I wasn't into that.
Research post or something?
Huh.
What the fuck are they doing here?
Wait a second. I know that guy. No, wait. Do I know that guy?
Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
Ethan! I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Sure, Chris. Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out here. We should move on.
What kind of readings? What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long. And
I
Miranda
was gonna
knows
make
it.
a do me joke or a
you said
finish me
Miranda?
off joke,
How
but
are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the sample analysis?
It's definitely related to the mold.
it's related to the mould. It's me. I'm Australian or British. I can't quite tell.
You stay out of our business, Ethan.
What business?
God, watch out!
Bye, Chris. I can't believe Chris Redfield's dead. After a real one, I guess. Ethan, you can swim, right, bud? I don't know. Can mushrooms float? Oh, it's gotta be freezing. That's miserable. Take a nap, it's okay.
Shit! Stay back!
Hi, bud.
The exit's underwater. You're done.
I don't have time for this.
I can swim. I'm powerful.
Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic.
Aw, everyone's so mean to him. Are you in love with your mother? That's very strange. Okay, Jason Bateman, the Fish Edition.
The fuck is wrong?
Jason Bateman? Who's the that's an actor. Who's the guy from Psycho? First result, Google says mushrooms float. Okay. Well then, I won't indulge what that could mean. Goodbye. Action jump from Ethan. I'm surprised that was in third person. All the pre-scripted stuff's been in first. It's okay, Ethan's normal. He's really normal. He's so normal, guys.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, what are you supposed to do, man? What are you gonna do? If I was normal, I simply would. It's just that simple. Patrick Bateman?
He said the exit's underwater.
Patrick Bateman's American Psycho. Who's the guy from...
If I can drain the...
Who's the guy from fucking...
Shit.
Bates?
Power.
Bates Motel. What's this? I'm mixing up my references. Whoa! I love Puzzle. Who's the guy from Psycho? Bates. Norman Bates. Norman Bates! That's my reference. Okay, redo the joke. What was the setup? I can't remember. Oh, a toilet. Say what you must about this, Oh my god, did I get an achievement for opening all the toilets? I did. Yeah, say what you must about, how Mother Miranda runs things. At least there's, like, public toilets everywhere. There's public infrastructure. That's good. That's good for the community. This crank is old and busted up. It feels like it's going to snap any second. I hope it doesn't break. The only other one we have here, it's the only one we have here at Windmill too. I'm pretty good at talking. Every day I'm amazed about how incredibly literate I am. Literate. Yo, Ethan's gonna crank it. Let's go. Ethan.
Seriously?
Oh. I feel for Ethan. He's having like the worst day of his life. And he's not even fucking prepared for it. Actually, no, tell a lie. He is given training by Chris between the games. Compared to Resident Evil 7, where he's completely alone. But still, he shouldn't have to deal with this shit. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy who's normal. If I was Ethan Winters. Even Winters has got that missing white strip. Him and James Sunderland are wearing the exact same fucking outfit, I swear. Ooh.
I'm not looking for fish food.
So what happened to the town? Ah, I looked away for a second. It's fine, he can swim. It's fine, he can swim. It's fine, he can swim. Is that the first time we've died? It's fine. I love yellow. Yay! Yes, I get is then. Thank you for the death counter. Whoa. Big man on campus.
Looking at fish food.
Cross! Fucking run, what are you doing? I found him, he's there. He's wiping the water off his face. That's good. You know that's not in first person. I'm scared he's gonna trash the bridges when I try and walk across them. He's really wrecking my shit right now. He's really yucking my yum. I don't like it. Okay. Push! Why is there a minecart on a dock? That's not gonna damn it. That's like one thing. I don't like the fact there's yellow, there's different colored tapes.
Stinks.
Stinky. If Ethan's got anything going for him, it's the fact that he can do a sick pun. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, I'm normal. Okay, good. We're good. It's dry here, he can't get me. Magnum ammo! I want a magnum! The gun and the ice cream. There's a puzzle here. I don't care to find the solution. So what happens? Okay, you need to activate them all to keep them going. Is that one not an orange one? Oh, that's white. You blind bitch. Okay. Alright, don't touch me challenge. Oh. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah, we need to time all these at once. And then just leg it. Wham! Bam! Did that work? Turkey chicken. No, why did the orange one drop so quick? Come on. Maybe I have to do the orange first? What? Why's the blue? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. God damn it. Ooh, I did a stretch and my entire spine clicked. I want someone to roll over my spine with a rolling pin. I think that'd be good for me. Okay. Wait, where are we? Oh, this side, okay. Hi, Moro! Okay, we're over here again. What does that mean for us? Oh, it means we get magnum ammo. Okay. So let's sort this out properly. White. How long does white last for? I think we're gonna have to do orange first every time because orange doesn't last long. White's still up. Fuck it, let's run. Run! Oh, that worked. Where's Moreau, though? Also, I did die again. Thank you. I like the key face, though, so I forgive you. Gee. Hi. That's a big fella. Why does he not run on the... You are the best, buddy. You're doing great. Run! Fucking run, bro! Okay, we're fine. Yeah, Ethan really slows down on the wood. Which isn't great. Yeah, you're gonna do great, bestie. Aww. He's just a little guy. Where am I going? Are these real stairs? These are real stairs. Hi! He like clipped my face. He just... Ethan just got a wet slap of an invite right there. Ethan, you could have just jumped across that part anyways to rely on that dinky minecart. He really could have, but he decided to do that instead. How do we get around? Do I have to come around this way and go all the way around? I wish I don't have to. I'm gonna, that's so annoying. Unless we go this way. Where does this way go? I think this way's nowhere. Yeah. Just so you know, for this entire part, every time he comes close, my controller starts going crazy. It's kind of unnerving, but also really annoying. There's a gentle pulse through this entire section. Oh, this is gonna be a big fucking run. Where is he? He's over there. Okay. Run, Ethan, run! You are the worst runner. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. How are we gonna get across? I was wrong. Oh. What's around there then? Ethan, you're going for it, bestie. I don't want any fucking excuses. My controller's going crazy. Okay, we're fine. So we came from this way. And we dropped the minecart thingy in the river down here. Can I just jump off this? Oh my god. Rose, you're better at game design than I am. Or we're on the same level, because I could have just jumped that off that the whole time. Do I have more explodey rounds? Oh, I do, we're fine. Oh wait, it's the wrong one. You can go for it, Thren. You're the Half-Life gun as we speak. He's a victim in every sense of the word. Even in the game, we're harassing him. I do have pipe bombs. I was gonna say, I don't have a way to get through here. Nice. Yeah, Ethan's really getting it from all sides. Even the players. Ethan, did you know that you're in a video game? Just kidding. You're so real. You're so real to me, bestie. Yippee! It's slime.
Got himself a big one.
He's got puns! He's got puns. I got jump scared by a fucking Nivea ad. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope they're selling you nice things.
Need to get out of here.
Oh god. Oh my god, how do I do with this? How do I do with this? I really need the loot actually. I'm thinking about it. I accidentally opened a thing, one sec. There we go. do you... Oh. I'm being foolish. Oh. I just dropped a bunch of frames. I love that for me. What do you do if you don't have bombs or whatever to get through here? I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. I've only just realized I've got pipe bombs. Oh wait, no, I have an explosive ammo recipe. No, those are flashbangs, you idiot. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do this. If you don't have the explosives. Yippee! Crank that, baby! Maybe you can just knife it. You're just there for a while. Can I have this ladder? You can't climb up like this. Don't tell me what to fucking do. I'm lost again. Unless I'm supposed to... I just stole the crank from this. I'm gonna assume this is correct. But yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do it. Maybe the game will take pity on you and just drop a bunch of random ammo. I don't know. Did I take the crank back? Because I need it for the other one, I think. Yeah, I did. Nice, that's nice. Did I make a ladder? I did! And it's yellow and convenient for me. Moreau is going fucking ham down here. What am I... Oh, that's a ladder. Is that a ladder? No. Why am I up here? Oh. Yay! Let's use my hand with 3 fingers on it to do this. See, this is why I'm happy it's back in third person just then. First person just then, because that would look stupid otherwise. This is a very elaborate attempt to try and escape. For sure.
Okay.
Yay! We did it! We need to open the sluice gate. I'm assuming that's what that spelled. Okay, and in here was the dam thing, wasn't it? Yeah! Drain down river. Oh. Oh, it's backwards. Or sideways? Okay, black's always in that bottom corner, right? Or in that middle bit. Blue? White. Orange. Oh, I'm so confused and turn around. No, this is all wrong. That white. That blue. That white. Orange. That's not orange, that's blue. Blue. That's a puzzle, baby. Can't be a fish man if I flood the village.
Got it.
Yippee! Find a way out. Whoa! Were you here the whole time, bro? Were you sleepy?
Welcome, Ethan.
Hello. How did you get here? Damage taken with garden decreases. Health increases permanently. Ooh. More health. Guarding. Speed. Yeah, I want health. Yeah. Gimme. Yeah. Yummy. Can I do it again?
Can hardly wait.
Yay! I did that wrong before. Oh, the answer was on the paper. I thought you were going up randomly. I mean, I know I'm a little bit freestyly, but not quite.
Please, join me.
Oh dear.
I wouldn't mind having that again.
I misunderstood how this worked before.
Ah, thank you.
I now understand a little bit it. I already did that bit. One hand. Yeah, you just throw stuff at him and he collects it all for later. That makes more sense. Yeah, okay.
You you have an eye for quality. Thank you.
No problem.
Welcome.
What's the Duke's deal, though? Everyone else makes sense, like, lore-wise.
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
Yeah, I believe you, bro. I wouldn't doubt you for a second. What gun do I got? I got rid of that one. Is this my W870? Is this my shotgun?
Thank you for your patronage.
W870. Yes, let's get that, whatever that was. Talk to me. Thank
If
you.
it's just looking, window shop away.
Yeah! Better gun stock. Let's go.
Aha.
Big gun! Nicey.
Pay me no mind. Have a wonderful
I didn't realize I could save this whole fucking time.
adventure.
He was here the whole time? Oh, and there's chicken over here somewhere. How do I get out? Duke, how do I leave? Through that door there. Okay, thank you. I like that guy. He's cool. And there's supposed to be chickens down here. Oh wait, no, we already came down this way before. What? I think there's a fence in the way. I think that's what's happening. Oh, that's sad. Oh! He's fine. My voice cracked so bad. He's fine. Me, 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 me. Okay, from what I remember, now this is definitely Resident Evil 4 style, where you run through the dry village that's kind of swampy. Gordon Fishman in the flesh. Oh, I should definitely actually buy some ammo, because I just remembered that it's going to be drama in a second. Why did I waste my money on a gun stock? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was the map. Hi, I'm scratching your butt.
Feel free to peruse.
Gordon Fishman in the flesh, or should I say, in the hazard suit, Not to imply you've been sleeping on the job. Yeah, let's do a bit more.
I see. Anything else?
That should be fine.
Have a wonderful adventure.
Thanks, man. Oh, I have like no handgun, man. Handgun. Yeah, okay, I fucked this up real bad. Can I craft some? Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. We can kill him. And we got the sniper as well. I mean, we don't really have to kill him. We could probably just leave. Like, we've got what we wanted. We got Rose. This is all superfluous. I like how this game is smart and will like the light will adjust when you go into a room eventually. But also you are just standing there for a bit, like squinting and like, what am I looking at? Ooh. Can I have that? No, because it's for the gun I don't own anymore. Okay, we can sell that at some point though. What was this? Oh. Moreau's turning people into goo people. Why would you do that, bro? Don't do that. Why is there stuff everywhere? I remember this now and I'm scared. Yeah.
I guess I gotta do this.
I don't know how you do this. Can I drop this on him or something? Is this load bearing? Come over here, Moreau. Open your mouth, show me the man. Too close, too close, too close. Oh, I thought shooting that might do something. It didn't. I can't remember how to do this. Oh, I do remember how to do this. Hey, come over here, bro. Ew, you gooped on me. You can't do that. That's illegal. Come over here. I'm surprised Ethan actually gets dirty. That's pretty fun. Come over here. I got a fun explosion for you. You love those. I know it's your birthday soon. You fucking bastard. Ethan is not stupid and he doesn't throw magazines away while reloading. I like that detail. Yeah, why would you throw them away? You stick more bullets in them. You need that. Stick a pipe bomb in his mouth. I think I've only got one left. Yeah. Why are you on the roof? Get off there. Oh, wait. No, you stay on there, actually. Not the knife, you dickhead. Like, get away from... There we go. He's stinking everything up. Do I not have heals? Okay. My laptop's making a weird noise, but I choose to ignore it. I'm listening. Ow! Wow, 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 wow. Don't do that. I was reloading and stuff. Be cool. Be cool, bro. You need to go... Wait. I think you need to be under the roof, but you do you. Oh, that makes sense! I know the game's trying to teach me things. I can't go any further this way. I can't go any further this way. But I want that. And now I'm stuck in the corner. Hey, Maurice, down there. Yippee! Easy. You could have just let him live. He was just chilling. You took what he was. Like, took it. Yeah.
In death as he was in life. Disgusting.
Damn, you're so mean, bro. Don't be a hater. Doesn't look good on you. Come on. Okay. Where was... It teleported me. There was a little shed that had loads of free stuff in it. Where is it? Is it this one? Here we go. You know, a shed. Okay, I really need to pee. I'm not gonna lie. And we have defeated this boss. So, my plan now is I'm gonna go and put Rose in the baby receptacle.
What's up ahead?
And then we're gonna wrap up. Because then next time we could do Heisenberg and Mother Miranda. Keep them coming back, baby! What's down here? Oh, this is his little bedroom! Mother Miranda gave me a rose jar. No one likes me, which is why I thought they would leave me out again. But Heisenberg said that's why we need to get a rose. The ceremony can't happen without all of us there. Mother didn't seem to care, though. Mama says Rose is a vessel. With a vessel, Mother can get her real child back, even though she's been dead for a very long time. But if Mother does, then what will happen to me? I'm not her real child. Would she abandon me? No, I don't want that. No, 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 no. Ooh, that makes my tongue feel nice. Ooh, okay, yeah, we definitely needed to come in here. Yippee! Oh.
You're better off than I thought.
Hi.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. We just met a while back, not that it really matters.
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't
He
you?
has such a goofy voice. I love it.
I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Trying to get on my good side?
Now don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble.
Let's see you try. No, wait, you already did.
There's
And you
a
failed.
stronghold not
Dingus.
too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Okay, Daddy.
Self-centered prick.
But yeah, there's like a video of a person, like a dad talking to his daughter on one of those Apple things with the animated avatar, and he's like, there was a traffic jam on the A45, and he talks like that. He sounds exactly like Heisenberg. I never just realized this. Silly meme video. As you're on Tumblr, you know, maybe, I don't know. Now, how do we get out of here? We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do. But yeah, plan is to stick Rose in the baby receptacle. I don't want to say baby hole, that's why I'm saying receptacle. And then, yeah, we'll wrap up the stream. I don't actually... This is not the correct way. I'm probably getting closer to being on Tumblr each day. Tumblr's fun, but also Tumblr's what you make of it. So, like, a lot of people don't understand Tumblr when you first go on it because you have to curate who you follow. So you get out of Tumblr what you put into Tumblr. And unfortunately, I've been stuck on Tumblr for like 12 years or something. There's no deleting that shit now. 2 AM. Which makes so much sense. I'm just going the wrong way over and over again. How do I get out? That way? How do I leave? That was the way with the lichen, right? We just came from this way? Girl. Did we ever have a DILF tier list? How high is Heisenberg on the DILF tier list? We did a Tumblr Sexy Man tier list, and I don't think he was on there. But Heisenberg would get it. He's got a big hammer, he likes to accessorize. That's it, that's what he needs. Girl, I am so lost. Where would Ethan Winters be on the DILF tier list? We need to... Okay, yeah, this is the next tier list. We are going to do a proper DILF tier list. Because Ethan's a dad. But I'd want to be supportive of him. He's been through too much. I don't think he'd want to do the F bit of the DILF thing. Acronym. Heisenberg got that Father Gascoigne attire. See, that's a Bloodborne reference I understand. Where do I go? The biggest obstacle in this section wasn't fighting Moreau, it's fucking getting out of his house. But yeah, no, we'll do a DILF tier list the next time we do a tier list. I'll gather some candidates together. Did Chris Redfield be on that? Did it have to be actual dads, or can they just be handsome menses? Or is it this way? Yes, the elevator's here. You fucking fool. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing you ever do. Where does Father Grigori from Half-Life go on the list? He's a DILF because he has father in his name. That's how it works, right? Ethan, I just want to see your little face. Please. Please. Why are you so shy? He's so shy. I get it. I won't force it. Just kidding. Show me them peepers. You mean it's my noggin, not my peepers? Well, that's just lovely. I don't miss playing this on PC. Not playing this on PC. What I'm trying to say is this loading screen is too fucking long. I lived in this elevator forever. Rose has grown up now. Her legs are like popping out the jars. It's been so long. There we go. He is a man of proud religion and faith, and he would never do such things, like being a psycho in a post-apocalyptic zombie survivor. Yes! Goddamn, cheeky bloody Father Grigori would get it. And he's got drip. He's got fashion. He's got looks. Can I open this yet? What is this? Oh, it's the crank. It's so dark I can't see anymore. Why is the game so dark? Has time passed? Wild. Nice. Now what is here? I don't like it. I said I was trying to leave. I need to pee. Oh, a box. I have a feeling the spooky house is up here with the wolves, and I don't know if that's what I want to do right now. Yeah, I remember this. I don't want to do this right now. The windmill had the typewriter in it, didn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna finish here. Do another save just in case. Yeah, that's done. Stream done. That was quite long for me, so we're gonna roll with it. Thank you everyone for swinging by today. I've appreciated everyone popping in, saying hello, having a little chat, a little chin wag. We'll continue Resident Evil Village. To be fair, this game's not that long, so we've got, yeah, the Heisenberg section and then that ending. So, yeah, we'll do that at some point. Thank you for swinging by. I very much appreciate it. I really need to pee. Hope everyone has a good day. Hope everyone has a good evening. Thank you to the streamies. You are most welcome. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And I'll see y'all soon. What am I working? Yeah, next week's streams will be normal times. I might do one on the weekend as well. Just, I don't know. I want to get back into it. So yes, you have a good evening. I hope you have a good dinner. I appreciate everyone. I'm blowing everyone a big old kisseroo. It goes just like that. Okay. Bye bye bye.